So we're down on deck 5, starting our little tour on deck 5, and we've come to the Oasis Spa. Before we get started, I do want to tell you that we came in and had a massage the other day, head to toe, and we had a facial as well. Fantastic value, fantastic, and they give talks throughout the week as well. So here we have the reception, and this lovely young lady is going to show us around. Also, on deck 5, right next door to the Oasis Spa, we have your shore experiences, or shore excursions as some of you might know them by. Now, these guys working really hard, finding you guys the best prices when on board to go off, great places to visit, great things to do. Just speak to these guys and they will give you the complete rundown. And as I might have said on one of the other videos, in the studio each morning they normally do a talk, a questions and answers for the following excursion. We did go on one of them, which was top class, Obidos. It was about an hour's journey. You'll see it, it's on another video, so make sure you look out for that one. But we had an absolute whale of a time, and then when we came back to Lisbon, they dropped us in the centre of the city so you can have a wander around for the second half. So if there's any experiences or any shore excursions that you're thinking about doing, check it out before you get on board, and if you don't get it booked before you even get on board, then come and see these guys down here and they'll sort you out. And just opposite the shore excursions, if you need it, is the reception area. It does look a little bit busy because we're getting to the end of our cruise. People are settling up their accounts, but generally these guys are always here. They're here 24 hours a day. There's never normally that much of a queue, so if there's anything you need, also you can pick them up on your phone in your cabin as well, and they will get to those phones as fast as they possibly can. They're a great bunch of staff. We've had to speak to them on a couple of occasions and they've sorted it out within seconds. So anything you need, right opposite the shore excursions, down on deck 5, that's where you'll find this team. And right opposite reception, you have the shop. Now the shop sells everything that you need. You'll have to check out the opening times, because sometimes on a shore excursion day, or a land day as it is known, it's never normally open. So do check it out. All the times of all the restaurants, all the shops, facilities, they're all in your room, so make sure you check that one out. But like I said, they cover absolutely everything. If you lose your glasses, just like Sarah did on shore, then you can even pick up reading glasses. And of course all your P&O souvenirs, from hoodies to key rings to jackets to t-shirts to teddy bears, they've got it all basically. Right behind me you have the Limelight Club. Now the Limelight Club is open every single evening as well. They've got an auction going on. We'll take a quick look at that in just a moment. But during the evening, for around £25, you can get live music. We've had Beverly Craven, I do believe, Kevin Sims. So this is where they have, you know, a few of the more well-known names that you might not have come across. So for £25 you get the entertainment, you get a meal, and it seems like a really good evening. We haven't done it yet, personally, so if you have, tell us all about it. Stick it in the comments below. And now and again, during the day, like I said, they've got an auction going on, so they're selling off things from the bridge, maps, all that type of thing. Let's go and take a quick look. The Limelight Club, down on deck 5, right next to the Atrium.
Do I see £50 anywhere? Oh, 50! Yes, thank you, sir. He started it off. Give him a clap. He started it off. 50.
Okay, so we're going to take you around the Meridian restaurant. Now the Meridian restaurant, they do afternoon tea, they do breakfast, and they do evening meals. One thing I recommend though is that you do book either via the app or through reception, or come down and see the reception staff. You can see the guys. It's a beautiful restaurant, lovely views out to sea on both sides, lovely decoration all the way around it, lots of golds and light woods to keep the atmosphere happy and glowing and light. Oh, it looks like he's putting his foot down there. That sea is going back past really quickly. Lovely pictures up on the wall. We have had the afternoon tea, and I must say it was pretty fantastic. Lots of cakes, and they kept filling up your teas, your coffees. It just kept coming and coming. and also your little sandwiches as well. Now the staff, like I said, all the way throughout the ship have been brilliant. They've been really good, very attentive, very polite, and as always they work very hard indeed. Just look at this for a view. You're sat there looking out the window, enjoying an afternoon tea. What more could you ask for? So like I said, this is the Meridian and it's free dining, but I do recommend, I can't stress it enough, booking via the app, or if they have got problems with the app, then what I would say is go down to reception or come to the restaurant reception itself. And if you want a little bit more comfort, you've got almost like a long settee. We haven't sat on that bit, but that looks very nice indeed. The table's very well groomed, looked after, put together. Like I said, they're setting up for the afternoon tea here, which is between, well, sometimes it's at 12, sometimes it's at 3. We had ours at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I tell you what, once you'd eaten all your cakes and once you'd eaten all your sandwiches, they ask you if you want more. So you can have as much as you like. It is all completely free because it is the free dining. Now we'll be taking you around the peninsula a little bit later. That one is exactly the same. Different layout, different restaurant, different team, but all very good indeed. The Meridian restaurant, beautiful. We are still down on deck 5, and this little place here is the Blue Bar. It's a little bit of a relaxing chill out area, so let's go and take a quick look. So if you want a bit of quiet time away from the hustle and bustle of the atrium, this is just to the right hand side of the atrium. You can hide away in the blue room next to the Blue Bar. You've got a wonderful 3 windows that you can look out of and watch the world go by, watch the waves go by, and maybe if you're lucky even see the odd dolphin or 2. Let's go check out their bar. So this is the Blue Bar in the centre of the atrium. How stunning is this atrium? Nothing against the Ventura, a beautiful ship, but we do prefer the atrium here. A lot more decorative, a little bit more modern, and again, great staff working very hard. You can see it's not always this busy, but because it's a sea day, then there's a lot of people down in the atrium around midday having their teas, coffees, beers, whatever you want. Now just to the left hand side of the atrium and the Blue Bar, we have the gallery. And me and Sarah were checking this out earlier in the week, and there was some amazing pictures by some great artists. Let's have a quick walk around here and see what takes your fancy. Okay, so as you come out of the white wall gallery, you appear back into the atrium. Now every single evening in the atrium they have a singer, piano player, and of course a tiny little band as well. Do a top job just to get you into the mood for the evening's entertainment, either in the Headlines Theatre or down at the Limelight Club and the Live Lounge as well, because there's great entertainment all the way around the ship. Look at that. What can you call it? Can you call it a chandelier? But isn't it simply stunning? This is one of my favourite areas of the ship, because people come around here and they're just chilling out, relaxing, doing their crosswords, reading a book, singing along to the music, tapping their feet. Amazing. Simply beautiful. The winding stairs, one of my favourite parts as well. Every single day, brand new flowers. Beautiful. Wow, superb. But every single day they're updated, refreshed, new ones all the way. Let's continue along down on the atrium. We're almost getting to the end of our Deck 5 tour, so you guys should know exactly what to expect when you get on board. Over here we have Costa coffee. Now, there's a great little deal that I need to tell you guys about with the Costa coffee. Now, with your Costa coffee, we have a very good deal indeed. Because when you buy a coffee, don't tell anyone, you get a free cake as well. I know, right? Free! How amazing is that? So just take a look at what you can get alongside your coffee.
Travel